It's Group Break 609. Lots of people got good deals on their PC teams. It's a full case of the cup. So we'll be live again Friday at 2 p.m. Pacific time. That is 5 Eastern. Mountain and Central. Figure that out yourself. Just kidding. I think it's like 3 Mountain, 4 Central. Any other time zones, I'm sorry. My brain's a little bit fried. Alright. Full case. Let's hope it's good. I mean, hey, if it's anything like the first 2 boxes from the other case that we're working on slowly, we'll be good. Do we have any cool serial numbers? Oh. Good luck. Alright, here we go. Tin 1. Oh, I didn't show people's teams. I did not show people's teams. I don't think I did, at least. So, yeah, it's in the notes, but I like to show it on screen too, just because then I have the redundancy of the video recording. Like to cover my bases, and I'll try and get this. I know I haven't. I realized I uploaded all the break YouTube videos to my old YouTube channel, not the company YouTube channel. So gotta re-upload a bunch of them, but we'll get them uploaded and tagged and stuff, so you can watch back and do all of the breaks, I think. So I'll be on YouTube. It'll be Zephyr Epic Breaks is the exact channel. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Let's have some fun. I need my trusty decoy. My drywall box cutter. This is a Zephyr starter pack. My dad had his own dryballing company for a while, so please hit you. I mean, I will try and hit you your Bull Dukes, dude. I want to see a shield, though. I want to see a shield. I'm not gonna lie. That is what I really want to see today. Man, they really taped these on this year. Like, I don't know if it's just me and I'm just bad, but they're really, there we go. You gotta, like, pry up that corner. I mean, it could just be a skill difference, but it felt like those are stickier than normal. Yeah. I mean, it's okay. It's a good thing that they're sticky, but. So I think we've learned that the second card is normally one of the best cards, so let's save that for the end. Yeah. We'll save it for the end. We'll go 2 off the bottom, and then we'll go this way. I think that's the right way here. So for the Sharks, right out of the gate, William Eklund base autograph to 12. Eklund to 12 for the Sharks. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. So Sharks are on the board. I'm a big Eklund fan. Ooh, that's actually pretty nice. I believe this is a Frank Nazar. Yep, Frank Nazar, 1 of 1 plate for Chicago. We'll take that. We'll take it. That's nice. Lavish of Guy Lafleur for the Habs. Guy Lafleur for the Habs. There we go. Kirill Kaprizov for the Wild. Man, some of this base foiling just a little bit off for the Wild. Wild also on the board. Not in the best way possible, but it's still a card. At the end of the day, it's a card. And Leon Draisaitl signature patches for the Oilers to 25. So I'd say solid first 10. Solid first 10. We'll take the Nazar. Good rookie patch auto to get there. Or not rookie patch auto, sorry, plate. And iChamber, I will try my best. Graham Clark for the Wild. This is for the Minnesota Wild. Wild. That's a little confusing why he's wild and like Ponomarov's listed as a hurricane, but to 249 for the wild. All right. 10-1. That's I'd say a solid first 10. Not the best, but not the worst. I will say this feels a little bit, I want to say it's weaker than last year. I don't know. Like, it just feels like we're getting an extra base card more often. Yeah, Cascadia, it's definitely a little annoying. Especially when there's guys that are, like, very clearly on another team, or, like, very clearly on a different team and have been in numerous products with, like, pictures. I don't mind if the patch is a slightly different color. It's when, like, the full picture is different. It's like, why? Because the patch would at least make sense. Yeah, I mean, I think the main thing is how well Celebrini base patch autos do, right? Like, if Celebrini base patch autos still sell well, right? Like, that's the realistic chase. Deli, thanks. Try and be friendly. Try and be friendly. Try and have fun, right? It's not... It's a hobby, man. Like, one thing that's kind of, I don't know, not annoyed me, but annoyed's not the right phrase, but I miss how this used to be, like, it still kind of is, but breaking when it first started was like a bunch of friends getting together, splitting the cost of stuff, like, and you're like, not, it's still a bit of a gamble, obviously, especially with prices as high as what they are, but like, I want to bring back that friendship side of it, you know? Bunch of friends getting together. Cascadia, we have someone that eventually will try and train up, but we're still getting the space built internally, so. All right. This is 10-2, right? Yeah. Man, these rookie patch autos always throw me off. All right. Man, Chicago, right team to have. Right team to have in this break. Frank Nazar, signature renditions. I wish they actually, like, these look like they just threw the Photoshop filter over them again. I really wish they did, like, an actual sketch for them, just given the price of the product. For the Sharks, Shakir Mohammedoulin. 1/1 autograph printing plate. That's a small autograph window, actually. So, Sharks, you're already at 3 cards, because you got the next card coming up here. Will Smith, elegant etchings to 199, 38 of 199. These are nice looking cards. I will say these are nice looking cards. A little bit of a premium base, I would say. Let's go 1/1s and then good autographs there. Base for the Nashville Predators. Philip Forsberg, one of the players that I've met in person before. Well, at a previous job. And for the Bruins, Brad Marchand signature patches to 25. That's going to be actually from last year, right? Because that's the gold on the jersey outline. I think that's going to be a last year jersey. So, that's pretty cool. I mean, hey, that's 2 good signature patches. And his stuff sells well, unfortunately. RPA time. I mean, beautiful swatch. Kovalenko for the Avs. This is the Avs. All right. That was... The Nazar's nice. Yeah, that's one of those just like, that's a good mixer box because we got the Marchand, the Mukamadulin, you know, not the best card, but still nice. The Nazar's nice. Like, you know. But all right, tin 3. I swear this just rattled. Is there any Elaine Hudson in the cup? Oh, there is, but like, hopefully we can hit some. Again, last year it was Leo Carlson that we kept hitting, which at the time, you know, you weren't a super big fan of, but now, man. Yeah, I saw one, I think Breezy pulled the out of 25 RPA. I want to say, or out of 24. They did the gold RPAs. I mean, it makes sense that they put the gold RPAs in slabs now, which also makes sense because, you know. Oh yeah, I take Leo over Cutter. Dude, I hope that more teams do the Leo Carlson development path because that was one of the smartest things the Ducks have ever done. Like, be like, yeah, you're good enough to play. When we play you, you're going to be playing high leverage minutes. Like, we're going to use you a lot, and you're also going to have strength days where you're just full day off, get some strength training. Man, that opened up really easily. Really good plan. Yeah, that's fair. All right. Again, same thing. Woo! Speaking of the Ducks, oh, these are beautiful. Exquisite rookie autograph to 25 of Zellweger for the Ducks. That is a beautiful card. A little bit of edge shipping, but like, again, I will say this every single time. Anytime you have thick cards, especially on-card autographs, especially like full color stock, especially black, it is going to show, unfortunately. But that's a nice card. For the Dallas Stars, get a little bit stanky in here. Ooh, all right, all right. A little bit stanky in here to 99 on the quad jersey. 3 napkins and a green swatch. Actually, there's a little bit of red on this one. Maybe it's some blood from pulling on the jersey so much. For the San Jose Sharks, Macklin Celebrini, base exquisite rookie to 99. Look, if we're going to hit a base rookie, that Macklin's pretty sick. He do be pretty sick. So Sharks are so far like almost out of full tin worth of cards. Miro Heiskanen to 249 on the base for the Dallas Stars. Dallas. And okay, this has got to be a good rookie patch auto box, right? Brock Nelson on the NHL collection of 25 patch auto for the Islanders. The Islanders. And people were laughing at them. I guess like the Zellweger could be sick. The Stankoven could be classified as good. The Celebrini, but like this has got to be a good rookie patch auto, right? I mean, it's Matt Rempe. I feel like they probably treated him as like a tier 2 guy. But I just want to point out that when we did our Young Gun grades, it's just like, if you have Rempe stuff, sell it now. He's not going to be around. But all his patches, I mean, yeah, his own blood because he can't fight, unfortunately. I feel like the ultimate sign of how good a fighter is how much Ryan Reeves actually wants to fight them. Because if Ryan Reeves wants to fight them, they're not a good fighter. It is very fun. It's like, oh, he took on Matt Rempe. Yeah, he took on Matt Rempe because he knew he's he's not a good fighter. How many Zephyrs to take on Rempe? Oh, man. I mean, I need to get better at skating for one. For 2, I've had too many concussions to do that. For 3, he absolutely can beat me up. It's just like, relative to an NHL enforcer, his fighting skills are not quite there. So 4, I mean, I think there's some guys that work in this shop that could easily handle him. The security guard that worked the Pokemon stuff last time probably could. Ooh, a little bit off center there. We got some fancy things, I think. Jay Ginter, it's just the base exquisite. But like honestly, you're pretty much at, like, you've got an Eklund autograph, you've got the Muhammad Duel, and you've got a Smith. You're pretty much at a case worth of stuff, or not a case, a tin worth of stuff already. So like, you're doing pretty good, I would say. All right. All right, we're saving the end card for last. I don't need to tell you that. Who has them? Mason McTavish to 249. Delhi, you think you saw? Why would you think that? That could be a pretty big, could it not? For the Canucks, Demko to 99. Got a little bit of the Canucks swoosh in there. Not just a plain white patch. Lots of signature patches this case. Holy cow. All right. Oh, man. Andre Lee for the Kings to 36. Seen too much Demko for your liking. Hopefully he didn't pull his Papalitis signing all these cards. I feel so bad for him, man. He's just too competitive. He needs to tone it down a little bit. For the Florida Panthers to 25. Quad jersey. Kachuk, Verhage, Reinhardt, and Barkov. Yeah, actually, Demko kind of is similar. All right. I know the rookie patch auto is probably not going to be good because Adam Fantilli, exquisite rookie patch auto to 25 for the Blue Jackets. That is an update. That is nice. Too bad it's not the vertical, but that's a nice card. Delhi. Let's go. I think that's stand-worthy. Now we're cooking. And RPA. Gage Gonsalves. Oh, that's a beautiful patch. Look, the styrofoam came with it. To 249. Good player, too. 194 of 249. Local product. Maple Ridge Mission boy. Nice one there for the Bolts. All right. I think we need a nice Habs card would be what I'd like to see now for the expensive teams. Because I think for the most part, the expensive teams have done well. But 2 left. So a nice Habs card. Why would you hit a card? I don't know, Drake. All I can think about is like you wouldn't download things. Like you wouldn't download a car. Hitting in brakes is overrated. I'm refraining from making a few jokes there, but here we go. I just realized they're flipped this way. Huh. They're not, they're like, this is upside down when you spin it like that. But I guess I expect most people to flip it like that, so. Let's see a huge Demko base card. Gambling for kids, I gotta refrain from that too. Especially given the hoodie that I'm wearing. Need some flyers. The flyers at least have a patch auto, you know? Like, that's what I'm going by. Is that, like, at least you got a patch auto, right? I think you got one, right? You got Luchenko, or am I wrong? Oh, maybe I'm wrong there. I'm mistaken. Yeah. No, okay, we need some flyers, too. We need some flyers and Habs. Flyers and Habs. Fire Lizard. The good news is that we don't have 52 cases of the cup, so you're safe. Let's go this way. What is with that foiling? I have a sneeze coming on. 1 second. I'm not going to sneeze now. Nope. Oh, I did the sneeze jinx. I hate that because the sneeze is just like lingering there. All right. Chibrikov. Whew! Luscious. Luscious. I think you're going to be pretty happy. Chibrikov to 36. Notable nameplates for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Austin Matthews. Now, why is this 8 of 8 when it's the letter M? I have no idea. But let's go. Let's go. Why is that 8 of 8? It's the first letter in his name. Did they do it in, like, reverse order? Nice Chibrikov for the Jets, by the way. There we go. No, there should be just one of each letter. Right? Yeah, it should be one. Right? Because it's just the nameplate. Unless there's 8 of each letter, but I think there's only one. Because I believe they work like that. Unless I'm mistaken, but like that's what I've been led to believe. Yeah, maybe it's a W that's upside down. Yeah, it should be 7 out of 8. In fact, it's not. I don't know, right? Like, M for missed playoffs. Oh boy. Brodeur for the Devils to 199. Elias Elitis Pettersson for the Canucks. It's my boy. Yeah, chat is on fire tonight. And thanks everyone for tuning in and having some fun today. And, I mean, hey, if you had the Predators, which I believe Reginald had them. Zachary LaRue. If he can stay out of suspension problem and that blue napkin might be worth a little bit, but all right, this shouldn't be a good rookie patch auto, but for the Red Wings, Albert Johansson, not the worst. All right, final tin here. Good luck. Good luck. We need a Hab and a Flyer. Hab and a Flyer. Dude, during the bubble, I sold a Demko Cup RPA to a guy. And like right when they were about to, like, I think they pushed it to game 7. And they canceled after game 7. They're just like, oh sorry, I don't want to buy it anymore, and like they're lost because I end up making more on it later. But it's just like I hate that when you like agree to a price and then you just don't do it because, oh sorry, I can't capitalize on reselling it. It's like, no, you committed to it. Capitals, yep, there's some teams that definitely need some stuff. So all right, final 10. Capitals, Flyers, Habs for sure we want to see. Here we go. We also just want to see a shield. Would it kill the case to give us a shield? Yeah, these are really sticky this year. Yeah, done after this. I believe I will check to make sure that we're good on at least the shipping shutouts because but yeah. Because if you're in the States, I think there was only one person in the States that had a big team. And I would want to do that on stream because we can't ship product that's been sealed within the past year for it. But all right, let's go top to bottom, I guess. I don't know, man. Gretzky to 249 for the Oilers. Gretzky for the Oilers to 249. Man, am I actually going to be... No, I'm going to have the perfect amount of 180 points. Hey, we'll take a Gretzky base. Sorokin for the Islanders to 99 on the patch autograph. Hey, remember when people were laughing at the Islanders for going for more than the Flames? Pepperidge Farm remembers. We've had some good stuff, but nothing insane, right? Like, am I wrong? Ostapchuk for the Senators to 36. MN Wild Cards Friday. We'll do more mixers. Ostapchuk for the Senators. And then next week we'll do some more. Ostapchuk for the Senators. I mean, it's fine. But all right, we'll take that for a plate. Macklin Celebrini, printing plate 1 of 1, non-autographed, but from Stature. Sharks did good. I think Sharks legitimately pretty much got a 10. Obviously, plates aren't the highest selling card, but. And Enshrinement's update of Jake Gensel for the Penguins. Man, this case has been a little bit on the like, don't get me wrong, there's been some good stuff, but like we need this RPA to be a banger. All right. Good luck. Luca Del Bel Blues for the Blue Jackets to 249. That is a little disappointing of a case. I'm not going to lie. All right. We'll do a recap here. There's no randoms. I will go through and see who got skunked and stuff. Yeah, honestly, the case hit is probably the Matthews. Maybe the Fantilli. Chamber, I will throw it in your pickup. But yeah, sorry guys, that was rough. That was really rough. Let's go through the rookie patch autos here. The Del Bel Blues, Albert Johansson, Gonsalves, Rempe, Kovalenko, and Graham Clark. Clark is for the Wild, not the Devils. That's just one of those weird ones. Like, none of the RPAs were that strong. I think this is just all base. Like, Gretzky for the Oilers, Pettersson for the Canucks, Brodeur for the Devils, Quad for the Panthers, Andre Lee, McTavish, Heiskanen, Forsberg, Will Smith, Kaprizov, and there is a Habs card at least. But Rudin, Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific time. I'll try and tag you. So, Gensel, Ostapchuk, Sorokin, LaRue, Chibrikov, Demko. I mean, the Celebrini is it's not bad, but like, you know, Nelson, Stanky, Frank Nazar, Eklund. So I would say the Sharks honestly did fine. Zellweger for the Ducks, Brad Marchand, Mohamed Doolin, Frank Nazar on the plate. Draisaitl patch auto. I mean, this is probably one of the best hits. We'll do the Celebrini plate, I guess. We'll do the Matthews. Luscious. Yeah. Hey, thanks for tuning in and getting your PC team. So nice Matthews noble nameplates. I mean, like the hit of the cases between these two. Like they're both good, but like, you know, you just want something extra, you know. So that's group break 609. We'll be live again Friday at 2 p.m. So